anybody has any questions, we'd love to answer them. But just a quick heads up for those who have just joined us on some rules. So, when we come in to touch these animals, which you guys are all welcome to do, we're not going to try and pick them up. We're not going to try and move them, but instead we're going to take one finger like this and go over the top, nice and gentle. As these animals are all very new to our enclosure and we wouldn't want to stress them out. However, the exception to this rule, if you guys see any of those really cool eggs floating around, these are actually shark eggs. And if you guys want to hold those in your hand and have a look, you're more than welcome to. But if a baby shark hatches out of them and grabs you, I can't promise I'll be there to save you. But for anybody wondering, these are Port Jackson shark eggs. Do we have any locals here? Because it's not fair to ask tourists. Do we have any Aussies who are confident enough to tell me where Port Jackson is? If you do, I will give you a high five and that is all I have to offer. But does anybody know where Port Jackson is? Come on, people! Sylvie, how about you tell people where Port Jackson is? Port Jackson is Sydney Harbour. So, in Sydney Harbour, we have a diverse amount of wildlife and fish, but one of the most unique ones we have is our Port Jackson shark. And while it is named after the old Sydney Harbour, it is not endemic to Sydney. They love the East Coast just as much as me in summer. However, these